And welcome back. This is Kotow for another War Rights event. We have a Sunday event. That means it's HRE time. Current server pop is 294, so for full server. Just one this time, so it won't be split. It is a Harper's Graveyard. We got 145 on the CSA attacking versus 150 for the Union. We got Mr. Victor and Mr. Beanboy, the eye in the sky, admitting. Let's take a look at this Union team. Starting out, we have 6 Alabama under Colonel Jackin. We've got A and V under Major Dobbs. 20th MA under Lieutenant Henkel. We've got 1st U.S. Sharpshooters under Captain Carlson. The NYV under Sergeant Patterson, and it looks like we've got the A and V under Lieutenant Bush with 1 gun here for the Union. Who else do they have? They've got Lieutenant Phipp from the 88th New York. And we've got 5th Corps under General Irish. And we've got Eddie, Captain One Type, leading the 2 USC. And who is this out here?
They start shifting all right.
It is 4th New Jersey under Lieutenant Fatty. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I do apologize. Let's see, on the CSA team, we have 9th Corps. Looks like Colonel Dragon is leading it. Or Corporal Dragon. He should be a colonel. Then we've got 4th Georgia under Cap Mowens. 20th Georgia under Major Canada. Lieutenant Mumos under with AB, 5th Alabama. You've got Rollo leading the 13th Georgia.
Rollo, it's really weird.
Captain Knight leading the 8th Georgia. We've got JB here under Captain Schumacher, I believe. I don't see him though. We've got HD under Lieutenant Homa. We've got 2 under Major Durandil. And we've got HL under Lieutenant Jean. And we've got DB as well under Lieutenant Denisimo. And there are 2 batteries, it looks like, so let's zoom out. Let's see who is on the Confederate guns here. All right, in this position here, we've got Snapperkins leading the HL bat. And on the other side, zoom. So keep in mind, there's no sprinting and no bayonets until 30. So we'll see how that goes for this initial attack.
Oh, God.
Okay, it looks like Angle, Lieutenant Colonel One Type, is leading the HD battery over here. So those are the guns. Be interesting to see how this attack develops without bayonets. Let's see, 145, 151, dead even, full server though. And it is Victor's birthday. Please, everybody, leave Victor a happy birthday message. Seems like every day the man gets, every week the man gets a year older. It's crazy. We'll have to see what the CSA decides to do, how they want to do this attack. I don't think I've seen a graveyard under HRE. It's not the one I can recall. So this will be interesting. And they are off. They are live. And the Union is now spreading out in their defensive line. We'll see where the CSA wants to form up on the attack. Kind of let each unit uncoil a bit. Looks like the Union is doing a bit of a forward defense coming down into the valley here. See, we got 4th New Jersey coming down over here, supported by 6AL. And then you've got 5th Corps posted up on the fence. Eddie is so far in the center. Patterson has his guys in reserve, and we got some initial fighting here with the A and V, 88th. Looks like 20th is also up here, engaging at a distance, throwing some fire against the CSA. We do have some movement on this side, though. There is Canada with the 20th Georgia leading an initial attack forward, trying to occupy this rock position. He is taking some heavy fire, though. Got support here from Denisimo. And then here's 4th Georgia under Cap Moments. Alright, looks like it is going to be a shootout initially here with several units here. We got AB, we got HD. We got Rollo. We got Knight. And and it is a shootout. Looks like we have the Union. Jackin has brought his men down here into a pretty forward position along this fence line, shooting up the hill here against the CSA. And it looks like the Union is doing a decent job right now. Here's the sharpshooters. Carlson and his boys. Nickel bringing up the 20th a little bit. Fatty with the 4th New Jersey in an advanced position. And I haven't seen 5th Corps in this event. I think this is the first time I've seen 5th Corps here. We'll see how they do. Right now, they're trying to hold this center position.
Okay.
As you can see, so far, this attack on the side here by the CSA has not really punched through yet. I haven't seen the Arty really make its presence known yet. We'll see if Eddie here putting some fire. Pretty static fight so far. I don't think either side really wants to get to a bayonet fight this early. Well, there's some Arty. Who are they targeting? Oh, poor Eddie's boys. Man, freaking elder abuse right there. That's not nice, that's not nice, Engel. It's not nice for you to do that to poor Eddie. He didn't do nothing to you. He wasn't shooting at you. All right, okay, now 5th Corps has kind of moved to this fence here. Angling off the 20th in a bit of a V formation. Trying to get major fire down on this unit here. Although back here we've got HL. John has brought his men up just underneath the hill. Oh, we got more already getting shot at. Let's see, where is... All right, so Lieutenant Bush has brought his men in and are targeting these units down here. Hey, Georgia in 13th.
Oh my God.
Holy.
On the door, one meal. Get your loads, boys.
Take it, get your loads. Yeah.
I'm the flag bearer. Should I kneel?
We sit
Walk up to us. 13th right. Left right.
On roll, let's go.
And the 13th is moving out a bit. All right, looks like the CSA is still holding strong here. Here's Canada. Supporting the 4th Georgia. Ooh, another Arty strike up here. Blowing up this wall here, and that has pushed Eddie off of this position. They are now occupying this fence over here. So far, a very static battle. We will see how this evolves. And you got HL here putting some fire to the flank of the 5th Corps. And we got a forward movement here. HD, here comes Lieutenant Homa. He has advanced forward. Eddie's going to try to stop him, though. And looks like there's another forward movement here. 9th Corps has moved up as well. Now here comes HL with the pop. Can they get a shot off? They do. And they are going to fall back, though. All right, looks like Bush has moved his cannon to a new position here to try to get a better overwatch on the CSA in the center. We will see how that works for him. Meanwhile, let's check in on the first U.S. sharpshooters. They are still maintaining this base of fire down here, although they are taking some hits as well. You can see the Union tickets are starting to drain down a bit. I think that little advanced attack there by these elements on top of the hill have done some damage. You can see 5th Corps has had to move back a little bit. And 20th MA is starting to take some pretty heavy fire. So the CSA is starting to inch forward. And let's not forget the Arty. All right. Now, let's see, who's in charge of 6 New York right now? It's not Parker, it's not Dar. It's Patterson. Patterson's in charge of 6 New York here. So they are at the position that 2 USC was at earlier. But that was pretty dangerous for 2 USC. We will see how it develops for Mr. Patterson.
Focus fire down on the east northeast. Northeast.
I don't know if the right side can see down there.
Buddy.
Oh, that
Yeah, I think if the CSA can get the Union down to engage at the by the 30-minute mark or around there, without bayonets and without charging, that bodes quite well for them. We are at a full server. I hope I don't get kicked, because I won't be able to get back in. Yep, there it is. Why'd you do that, Angle? That was mean. Look what you did to poor Patterson. Got freaking jelly all over his shirt. Look at Dar. He's got to freaking get out of there now, man. He didn't do nothing. He didn't take your flag down or nothing. I don't know about that Angle guy. I don't know about him. Shooting guys, throwing jam all over their shirts. That HD Arty right there. And here we got A and V, Major Dawes, putting in some volleys here. Yep. We'll see how that changes the fight. So far, this shootout has been definitely going in the CSA's favor. Good shooting there by the A and B. There it is, the 88th.
They're gonna wait for that footage. Push up pretty hard.
Definitely. Yeah.
Just be ready.
Seconds.
If they go to the left side, we'll send a messenger from this, alright?
Gotcha.
Appreciate it.
15 seconds.
Remember to swap over to bucket.
Yeah.
Company.
And the bayonets are going to come on here. Let's see how the CSA sets up. Start out here with JB under Schumacher, and then Canada's also here. And 4th George is also over here as well. So let us see, where is the attack going to come from? Is it going to come from the right, come from the left, the center, everywhere, nowhere? So they didn't quite get to the engage, but they're just about there. So I think right now, the CSA is in a very good position.
Ready, Johnny boy?
Hold fire.
And here comes a charge here. 2 Corps and AB are on the way. They are going to pass through HD. And the French are in the lead. HD goes with them. Here they come. 5th Corps waiting for them.
Don't pump up.
Go, boys, get in there, get in there, AC. Come on, boys.
Oh, shit!
And here comes the initial charge, but there's another secondary charge down here. As 4th New Jersey and Jack can try to hold this position. And we will see if they can take this down position here. It is going pretty well. They have succeeded. Was there a third charge? There was not. Union held on this position up here. And here comes Patterson. He's going to bring his NYV Cav down here to try to secure the right flank. Good awareness by him. But he's not even needed. 6 AL. And these other elements were able to hold it.
All right.
And you can see the casualties now. That was a good hold there by the Union. They have really evened out these tickets, and the CSA is going to have to completely reset now. So it looked like a nice attack here, but it was a great hold by the Union, and they have definitely reset this fight. 27 minutes remaining. Let's see, where are the gunners at? Here's Bush. Where's your gun at, Bush? Where'd you put it? Oh, you put it up here. All right. Is A and B gunners thinking about shooting at it? Or are they going to hold it for canister? Meanwhile, let's see. You've got Knight here, who's kind of just inching forward a little bit, seeing if he can poke out at the Union. But they have reacted. A and B has seen this move. And Dobbs is positioned to intercept. Oh, there's Snarty coming in.
It looked like
From the battery up there, which was... Who's up that battery? I think it's HL. Yep, it's Snapperkins and his battery up there. And you can see the snakes for the CSA are moving out. But here comes Fort Georgia. They are moving in. But they are going to get ambushed here by the 88th. We're going to shoot him in the side. And then whatever's not shot by them is going to get killed by A and V. I don't think an unsupported charge is going to work, not against these guys. You're going to have to go in with some coordination, unfortunately, to be successful. All right, now Jackin is out here, and he's in a meeting engagement against Canada. And wow, Jackie got a hell of a shot in on the 20th. You've got DB behind it in a pretty entrenched position here, who's going to try to cover them as best they can and hold this position. Looks like JB is moving up as well, along with 9th Corps. And we've got HL back in the road over here, and HD has retaken its old position. And who is this? Out front, it is 2 Corps. And they are going toe-to-toe with the 2 USC and 5th Corps. But Angle is letting poor 5th Corps know that they are still there. That is Angle, man. We got to talk about this. We got some aggression you need to work out somewhere. All right, AB is advancing. I like this in a skirmish line here, using the cover of the graveyard, kind of just spreading out the fire. It's a good move here by skirmishers from the AB. Kind of try to spread out the Union line as best they can. And we've got JB has occupied this position here on these rocks. And they are shooting it out here, though, with several units. 4th New Jersey here. Lieutenant Fatty having this advanced position.
Oh shit, they ran up Irish. Who's winning right now?
0-0 has to start.
Oh, okay, cool. Go line. Oh my god, they all missed.
Trust it right. Trust it right.
Oh yeah, boy, good job.
Check.
And we've got an attack on this side. Hold on now. All right, Fort Georgia has punched through a little bit. They are going to try to get through, but it looks like the 88th and A and B are holding strong. And there are reinforcements coming in. 10 and 5th has brought up more men to plug the gap here. And they have held it.
Holding this wall, guys.
We've got another arty shot coming in on 5th Corps. They are getting hit by this arty. And we've got more advanced movement over here. It looks like just probing. And, oh, we got another attack developing, or at least a forward movement here by Mr. Knight and the 8th Georgia. Let's see how this shot goes from the 8th.
You're right in the way.
Put in some fire there. But the A and B is holding strong along with the 88th. And you got Henkel here holding the center, trying to duel with AB. Let's see, and then, okay, other elements of A and B have moved up. And what was that? Was that Lieutenant Bush? I'm not sure if he shot it or he got shot. This is dangerous right here on this wall. We've seen how mean Mr. Angle up there can be. But the home guard does not retreat. They will hold the wall. Another shot against 5th Corps. And you can see how far they've really shaped and pushed 5th Corps down back into that valley. I forgot how hard. It's been a while since I've done a full event. It's been split events. And it is tough to cover all these units, but I will do my best because they're all doing freaking amazing work here. Here's 2 Corps. Well, no, there's 13 Georgia putting in some fire. You can see the ticket fight, though. Now with this shootouts, the CSA actually is starting to retake some ground here. And they have almost got the Union down to taking losses. Just under 22 minutes remaining. We will see if these units can keep it up and outshoot the Union. Uh-oh, they just tried to kick me. Oh, no. I'll do better recording, I swear.
Damn, that guy nearly got.
It is a full server, though. 298.
Yep.
Staff Sergeant, just right or draft?
No,
I will say, I really, I've been joking about Angle this whole time. But look how well he has shaped the battlefield. He has now really pushed the Union off from being able to hold this position here. All right, now here comes 5th Corps. Irish is going to charge forward. And they are going to move against this combined unit here. Let's see how they do. Jacket going in with him as well. This is what I like to see. Combined assault, 2 prongs. The CSA is trying to hold, but they are getting swiped here. And it looks like they are through. Rollo brought his men in to try to help stem the bleeding, but it is too much of a tide here. And this counterattack worked wonderfully. Now HL is going to have to overlook and see if they can hold off. Can they get some shots on? And you can see that counterattack actually worked really well. They have really evened out the tickets there. A nice counterattack by all these units here by the Union. 6AL, 4th New Jersey, 5th Corps. I know I'm missing some because there was a bunch of units in there. 1st USS. S. I always leave off the last S. Great counterattack by the Union there.
To the left, to the left.
They're pushing up on the right.
Yep. Head's going. Right side as well, right side as well.
We got some movement here. Got 8th Georgia still trying to peek out, but they are getting sniped there by the 88th and A and V. All right, let's see. Let's check and see how HD is doing here. They are combined with HL over here.
They all got wiped down there in the valley. I told them not to go down there.
Goddamn.
Fuck it. Hey, yeah,
Hold on,
we gotta hold on the cars. Canada and them got wiped.
AB's yeah. Yeah, hold AB, hold. AB, hold.
Oh, fuck
Everybody
it,
hold.
they're going, no, they're
No,
going.
that's 20.
We're not going.
All right, looks like we got a two-pronged assault here. We got a left side here. 2 cores moving up on the left. I'll check back on them, but we got another prong going in on the right here. All right. It's going to be hard to cover, but I will do my best. Here's 2 USC. Can they hold against this combined? And where's the counterattack? A good counterattack. 5th Corps going in, and you see 4th New Jersey attacking from this side. And they are going in as well. And they have wiped out with a good counterattack these elements here. And it looks like 2 Corps has moved up, but they got stymied by the A and V and the 88th here. Along with Lieutenant Bush and his gun from the A and V. They have been able to stymie this attack from 2 Corps, and they didn't even get, you know. I'm trying to think, what was that? Oh, here comes 13 Georgia. They're going to push in as well here. Rolo is going to try to push all the way in here. He's making some progress, but I don't know if he's got enough. No, he doesn't. Not with Henkel. And he orders a retreat, Speedy, just as Henkel came up and shot him in the ass. Nice little counterattack by Henkel, but oh, there comes Engel. Again, beaten up on poor 5th Corps. Man, oh man. I don't know what they did. I don't know what the 5th Corps did to Henkel. Man, there's some deep-rooted childhood trauma there. Got Denisimo is repositioned on this right side. Looks like 9th Corps has joined him. As you can see, both sides now taking losses. 17 minutes remaining. Although the CSA is starting to inch forward a little bit here. You know, 17 minutes. That is a decent amount of time remaining for them to push off the Union. But I have liked the Union so far has done wonderful defenses. And especially these counterattacks. These counterattacks have proven extremely effective for the Union team. So, you know, you had like a stone wall here with that A and V and H8 and 88th. But then you've had these really good, you know, center defenses and these really brilliant counterattacks on this left side. So we will see how the CSA can change the battlefield. Looks like 20th is going to rejoin here with these other units on this right side here, down in the valley. And then HD, Homa's going to bring his men back up. You've got 4th Georgia now on this corner here. More Artie is coming in. 2 USC is out here trying to get some shots in, but they are pretty vulnerable to fire. They got to be quick. I don't know about reloading out here. Get out of there, Eddie. Get your men out of there.
Break reload.
Get out of there. Get out of there, Hudson. Oh, Hank, get out of there. Oscar, get out of there. Oh, Lord, you don't want to see it. All right, then we got Jacket here holding on this side. He's been doing a good job. But he is now facing off against 20th down here, along with several other units. Although Fatty is bringing up the 4th New Jersey. And my camera angle is shit. JB in the center. This has been a tough fight this whole game.
I was surprised
I love these 300-man fights. Oh, Artie shot coming in here. Was that by, I think that was by Snapperkins up there in the HL department.
Oh my God.
So they are, you know, they're telling you, hey, Angle's getting some shots in too, but hey, we can do it too. That's that HL Artie bat up there. Now we've also got 1st USS. Looks like they've moved over here to support this side. What is developing? We've got some forward pushing here by the HL. They're going to shoot and they're going to fall back. And 20th is also going to pop up a little bit. You're really pushing this center position. And you got HD here covering this center on these rocks. And you can see they're winning the shootouts. Interestingly enough, it's the charges that the Union are winning. This is rather interesting. Yeah, it's you know, the shootouts, they get ahead, they charge, and then they get behind. But they only got to win the charge once. Let's do a spectator camera mode. Some more Artie coming in. And beating up on 2 USC. Let's check out the center here. Where are my boys from the AB at? We got Fort Georgia over here, and then we got AB. Oh no! We got 2 Corps also holding in. Somebody bought a recorder.
Left side seems there are less enemy on the left. I think we must charge on the left.
On the left.
He's not wrong. Got a lot of fight down in the valley here. See, now we got NYB also holding this corner.
Let's get fully kitted here. You're gonna take the fourth.
12 minutes remaining. Union is now getting closer to breaking. Let's see. Patterson's going to do a pop volley. Let's see how he does against the HL and the HD. He got a couple.
Move back, let's go.
Right, he loads in.
Now we've got 5th Corps has moved on to the center of the field now.
Don't let the bots get to you. Infuriating. Interesting.
Is that one point right now with their flag?
Nope.
That they don't really
We're on.
down.
Yeah, we are defending.
But yes, that is.
Yeah.
Hey, shoot the top of my head.
All right, looks like we got some movement here. Here comes 20th. Here comes JB on this side. I think I watched that attack last time, so I'll watch this one this time. HL coming in. Oh, but they got hit hard by 4th New Jersey. Man, oh man. Pearl's going to try to turn the corner on him. But there was a good reaction there by this combined unit. Looks like it's 5th Corps and A and B from what I could tell. Other units are also mixed in. And that center attack will fold. But here comes, let's see. Captain Knight is going to try to lead the 8th Georgia, and he has a foothold with some men here. CSA now on breaking. But Knight now, with his remnants, are all that's over on this side. And he is still pushing forward. And Knight, with his few men, are just pushing up this line here. And they might be able to just sneak cap. Because the Union is almost on breaking, but they're kind of out of position here. And oh shit, okay. Here comes the 4th Georgia. They might be able to sneak cap. Let's see if they can do it. They got to push the Union off a little bit. Oh, but no, wait a second. Here comes a countercharge by the NYV, 6 New York. Patterson slamming into the 8th. And they have won that fight. But you got Owens here who's trying to sneak cap on him. Can the Union do anything to stop it? Can they sneak cap it? Are there reinforcements coming in? Oh, the CSA's got to move. Oh, no. Nope, the Union has plugged that hole with a charge by 5th Corps, and that is the end of the 4th Georgia. No sneak cap today. But the CSA still has plenty of time here. Got AB still doing their overwatch here. Coordinate another attack. Got HL has moved down to this corner here. And now the Union's got a watch point. They've got to collapse their defense a little bit because they can no longer lose this corner. And oh, by the way, Angle's watching it. And he's got plenty of ammo up there. Yes, you're right. The RD is going to hit you any second. Thank you, Angle.
Heckle's gay.
Are they coming for you guys? No.
Someone say it on
Come back to their heads. Give it a minute.
Go left for a little while.
Are they charging left? I don't think they are. You got 9th Corps down here along with DB. And you've got another mix. Looks like 2 Corps and some other elements over here. But I don't think it's charged yet. Just over 8 minutes remaining, though. Union is on braking. About even on tickets. So the CSA is going to have to figure out. I don't know if they'll be able to get them to last stand here within 8 minutes. But just shooting, they might be able to. Especially the way their Artie's been playing today. Both snapperkins up there and then. And we do have a movement here. Looks like that already shows a little bit off. That one was closer, but not exactly the kill shot they wanted. Yep, here there is a charge. I was incorrect here. Here we go. They got charged into 5th Corps. Try to punch through them. And if that already had been a little bit more on, that would have wiped out 5th Corps. And the CSA is wisely charging through. And it is a melee. They're also sending a charge on the left side here. If these guys can sweep up, let's see if Owens can do it. Owens and Knight coming up against the A and B. Can Major Dobbs hold this side? Does it matter? What's going on the other side here? HL here is holding on. Who is left? The Union's got to charge in. It's Fatty. Can he do it? Can Fatty save the day?
Let's go, let's go.
With the 4th New Jersey.
Get those Union.
Babylon!
Get those Union fuckers.
Oh, am I right?
And it looks like they can with reinforcements coming in from the other side here. Good awareness by the Union to reinforce. But now they are very close to last stand. And look at that Artie shot has just hit them once more. And we've got a whole 6 minutes remaining.
This is kind of cute. We're reloading together.
And let's see, here's an attack though. Who is coming up here? It is several units. It is hard for me to see them all. I know 8th Georgia's in here and 4th Georgia. They are going to try to wipe up this east side here. South side, I should say. Right side for the Union. And it's Gene with him. But here comes Patterson with the 6th New York to try to plug that hole. And he will succeed in doing it. Good counter charge there by the 6th New York to plug that hole. And I'm very worried about this mass of troops here. 5th Corps, though, although they got to overwatch the point, though, so, you know, it's a bit of a dilemma. Looks like 5th Corps, though, is going to move out a little bit, try to get out of the Artie range. And you have Jack in here, who's going to try a spoil attack, I think, here, into the flank. A bold decision here. And he is going to tangle with the 4th Georgia, Mr. Owens. And that was a successful little spoil attack there by Jackin. Well done, sir. More Artie coming in. This wall is no longer a wall. And it is a counterattack by the 5th Corps. But they are going to give their sides here to this combined element here. They have pushed the CSA into final push. And they are not yet at last stand, though, so maybe it was worthwhile. I think that worked out pretty well for them. AB has just gotten hit. Was that friendly fire or was that Bush? I don't know. You're going to have to let me know. CSA is pushing up on this right side now. We'll see if they can win the fight. The longer Union can hold off last stand, the better. They are now flooding in here from multiple sides. We got another attack developing on this side here. 2 Corps going in. There's that last stand. 20 Georgia with him. Here's Exorf.
Saved your ass.
Come here, boy.
And they are now flooding in.
Let us win.
And so far, wow, this is just a general melee now. I can't tell who's fighting who anymore. Already shot coming in. NYV holding on. 46 seconds remaining. Can they hold it?
Keep him off point. Keep him off point.
It is down to the wire. Can the CSA bring enough men back into the fight to contest points? 15 seconds remaining. Here comes Homa. He's going to try it with the HD. That Artie is still putting in heavy fire. And they are contesting point. That Artie shot might have just given them the edge they needed. And here they come, 13th Georgia. Everybody, this Rollo with the pistol just going ham. Wait a second, who did it? It was the CSA just at the very end there, was able to just push them off. A valiant defense, though, by the Union. Great counterattacks by the Union. I will say the CSA, though, interesting enough, was able to outshoot them. And the really shout out to the gunners on the CSA team. I think actually they made the difference in my opinion. I'm going to say it. I think the Artie was the final factor they needed. Both in the kills they got and shaping the battlefield to push the Union off of that center position. But yeah, somebody's doing their taxes. It is tax season in the United States here, at least. But anyway, holy shit, we got another whole match to go? I don't know if I can make it. Man, that was a hell of a one to watch. Look at those casualties. Anyway, hope to see y'all for the next one.